Oh, Mario. I wonder what he's doing now. I wish I knew if I was helping him at all. Of course you are. Mario will be fine. You should be proud of your efforts. Mario knows all you have done. And don't you worry, Princess. You'll be able to talk to him in person before long. I hope you're right, Twink. Thanks for cheering me up. Let's go back to the room, shall we? Da Bowse. Oh, Princess Peach, your cuddly old Bowser is here. Can't we have a friendly conversation for a change? Come on, let me see you smile. I have nothing to say to you. Oh, don't be such a pill. You're stuck with me for a long, long time, beautiful. You'd better get used to it. Mario is coming, Bowser, and you can't stop him. Oh, you poor silly girl. I'm invincible with this Star Rod, didn't you know? Mario's no match for me. He's history. Get over it. Your raunchiness! We have an emergency! This better be important! I'm right in the middle of a friendly chat with the princess. Mario has now saved all of the star spirits. There is a chance he could come here using their power. We must make ourselves ready in case he shows up. What? Mario! Okay, listen, Koopa. Send everyone to their posts. We'll ambush him the second he enters my castle. Princess Peach, why don't you come with me to watch? You can have a front row seat to see Mario get crushed. You! Yeah, you! Tie her up immediately, and if she gets out this time, heads will roll. No, please! You big Koopa! Show some respect to the princess! What is this whining little glittering thing? Confetti? Buzz off! Oh, Twink! Take the princess! Now, let's move! No! Oh, we're not even going to be able to play with her this time around, it looks like. We need to be quick. My name is Kalmar. Mario, well done. Thank you for coming. You have successfully rescued all of us star spirits. We are in your debt. Now, all that is left for you is to challenge Bowser. My power should help you to bring back the Star Rod, to beat Bowser, to bring peace back to the Mushroom Kingdom, and to save Princess Peach. The final star power. Mario Star Energy goes up to 7. And Mario can now use Up and Away, a new Star Spirit power. With Up and Away, you can turn all enemies into stars. Mario, you must make your way back to Shooting Star Summit. From Shooting Star Summit, we will prepare the route to Star Haven. The name of this route is Star Way. Once you travel the Star Way, you will finally reach Star Haven. My only wish is for you to save this precious world. You can do it, Mario. Goodbye for now. Yeah, we should see you soon, actually. However, we're not going there immediately, of course. Before moving on to the final part of the game, we first need to make sure everything has been taken care of. With the exception of the Tattle Log and the Cooking Log. Those are two things I'm not going to be covering. Don't have to explain why, I think. But with the exception of those two things, we're going to go for a full 100% now. Every single side quest needs to be cleared. At least the ones that aren't cleared yet. Yeah, don't really want to ditch anything, so... Let's just take some syrup. So I can bring a shooting star with me. Time for us to close up Crystal Palace once and for all. We should have everything in here. Might have missed a star piece if my research wasn't correct, but I think I've got them all. There's also one thing we need to finish, of course. Every single star piece in the game. Now we are able to actually get all of them. I'm also curious if I actually missed one or two here or there. It's pretty difficult to actually get them all on my list, and therefore I might have missed one or two. I should be pretty close to getting all of them. And that reminds me, we also need to make sure we get all of them from the Chuck Quizmo questions. Those are also not done. They are almost done, but we still need to find him 4 more times as well. And then of course finishing off the dojo, the final fight against the master. Getting all of the remaining badges from Ralph's shop. Delivering all of the remaining letters, including the chain letter. We're also finally able to finish now. Yeah, those are all things we still need to do. And of course checking our mail. The final couple of letters that we're able to receive in this game. Both for our partners and Mario. And the last couple of entries for Luigi's diary. That's all still things we need to do before we actually go towards Shooting Star Summit. We are going to go towards Shooting Star Summit at some point, but that is going to be side quest related. Actually getting the final couple of badges from the Star Piece shop. From Merlo. Also known as the Star Piece shop. That is also the point where we can actually find out if I've got everything. Because if we have all of the star pieces, we should be able to buy every single badge in there. If we cannot, I missed one or two. We shall see the moment we get there. And now we need to keep this battle in, because I was stupid enough to actually talk through it. Should have actually done that afterwards, but no matter. Let's just go. There's one little thing I actually still want to point out here in the Chapter 7 region. That's going to be in Shiver City. It's not going to be required or anything for a side quest, but it is something fun to point out. After beating Crystal King, sleep at the Shiver City Inn. Trust me, this is going to be worth it. It is no official side quest, but it is actually going to be able to give you something nice. Mario! I took a nap, and when I woke up, there were all of these items. And it was the weirdest thing. The floor was all wet, as if snow had melted everywhere. Do you think someone left these as a present for you, Mario? But who would do that? Well, who do you think? It is Santa Claus who left this iced potato. No, of course, the iced potato is always here. The thing I wanted to point out was the Ultra Shroom. Also surrounded by a couple of regular mushrooms, but that I don't care for, of course. This is also a way to get yourself a very rare Ultra Shroom. That you might have noticed by now at this point in the game. Ultra Shrooms are pretty rare. And this is another way you can actually find one. And that was the final thing we needed to cover here in Shiver City and all the surrounding regions. Time for us to return to Toad Town. Time for us to actually start working on completing all of the side quests. Excluding all of the recipes and the tattle log, because those two are way too tedious and way too much work for just a let's play. So those two I'm going to skip. But everything else I will actually do. Welcome home. Now, I did actually promise I'm not going to go for the full recipe list. There is one recipe I do want to actually show off. Because of this being by far the most powerful recipe you can actually make in the game. So I will give you guys that much at least. And that is mixing up the most powerful healing item HP-wise with the most powerful healing item FP-wise. Of course, you can actually mix up an Ultra Shroom with a Gem and Jelly. And can you guess what you will actually get if you do? This is one item I do want to show off. And this will actually give you the famous Jelly Ultra. The best item in the game, because it heals 50 HP and 50 FP. That I do want to show off. So, now it's time for us to actually start working. The first thing we're going to pass, the badge shop. I'm not too sure if I've got enough coins to actually buy the remaining badges in the game. But we shall see. We've you've got for me a D down pound. This one only costs 75, so it is not going to drain my money for too much. The third HP plus in the game, so we're able to buff up 15 HP if we want to. And the Mega Quake Hammer. But guess what? That one is too expensive. So, we'll be returning here later. Only need 39 more coins. Next up, Post Office. The last couple of letters in this game for our partners. There's not going to be any more after this point in the game, so this is where it will all end. The last couple of letters in this game are going to be addressed to Bombette, to start with. And that's going to be a second letter from Bruce. Apparently he still has not given up yet. Bombette! I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. Please understand how I feel. I love you. You're Bruce. It would be fun if Bombette actually sends a letter back just saying no and nothing more. Alright, next letter. First one for What from her mother. Interesting that a species like What still has a mother. What? Thank the stars that you're safe. I was so worried. When you first disappeared, we were completely baffled. Nobody would help us, and we couldn't find a clue. Then we went to Toad Town and heard about the toy box. I was pretty sure you'd be okay in there for a while, but I was still worried. Please give my deepest thanks to those who saved you. Come home soon. Your mother. Okay, what? You never told your parents that you were actually saved? But anyway, time for the final letter in the game when it comes to our partners. Final one is going to be from Flight, addressed to Lekkelester. Dear Spike, you turncoat! You're hanging around with Mario! I'll never forgive you, you big traitor! I heard that your real name is Lekkelester too! I never heard such a silly name! I'm gonna call you Lekkelester from now on! The only way you could earn my respect now would be to beat Lord Bowser. Yeah, right. Do that and I'll forgive you. Flight of Team Lakitu. That was one interesting letter to actually finish things off. But okay, that was all of the business in the post office for the rest of the game. Say goodbye to this building. Now, time to check out more mail. Of course, Mario has also received some mail. At least, hopefully. All the way at the end of the game. There's probably some people who still actually want to give him some support. Like his brother, for instance. Princess Peach is still caught way up there in the sky. Come on, Mario. You're a hero, bro. You have to save her. Yeah, I'm working on it, but there's other things I need to do first. My mailbox. Let's go see. Oh, only one letter. Kind of a disappointment. Dear Mario, how are you holding up? It's so sunny in Flower Fields. Peace has returned here. Lily's in her own little world as usual. Rosie is spreading a rumor that you're interested in her. I hear that Petunia is singing your praises across the land. As you know, I can't move from this spot, but I'm content to watch the bubbles frolic. Good luck to you, Mario. All of Flower Fields is wishing to the stars that your dreams will come true. Wise Wisterwood. Now, only one more thing we need to do. Check out what Luigi's been writing in the meantime. The final 2 pages when it comes to our reading business in this game. Pages 9 and 10. From the Big L. Somebody said that the way will open up when you use a scarf and a bucket. What? A scarf for a snowman? Wouldn't it melt him? Oh, Luigi's logic. Always so funny. Yesterday I got stuck in the trapdoor when I was entering my secret room. Have I been using it too much? Or am I putting on weight? I'd better oil it to make it open easier. Oh, if you only knew that we've also been using it. Well, that was everything. No more reading in this game. Luigi's diary. Mario's letters and the partner's letters. These were the final ones. We are done with that. Also technically not a side quest, I know, but still fun to actually cover in a Let's Play. More fun to cover than a stupid title log, for instance. So I still wanted to go over that. Actually give some lore to the game. Now, with that out of the way, time for us to actually save up. And take care of all of the other things. The rest actually does require me to take a small break, I'm afraid, so that I will. And then we will return to finish off this game. Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome back to Paper Mario. We are currently working on post-Chapter 7 business. And therefore saying everything we still need to do before finishing the story. Let's go get started with the most difficult thing of all. Namely, the most difficult boss fight in the entire game. The Master at his 3rd stage. This guy will even put the anti-guy and can't see Koopa to shame. So, make sure you are very well prepared when it comes to your badges. Take off all of the badges I'm not going to use. That will actually give me some extra badge points. Happy Heart is risky to take off, but I can actually get those extra 3 badge points to input a power plus. And therefore giving me 2 of them. Oh, Mario is going to be so powerful now. Let's go see if the Master is actually a match for me. Or that we're finally going to face a boss in this game that's going to beat me to a pulp. Ah, Mario, welcome to our dojo. For what purpose did you come here today? Try the final battle. And yes, I am scared. Very well, I will fight you once more. And this time, I will hold nothing back at all. Do you believe you're ready? No. I can do this. To battle! Koopa! Behold my fury, Mario! You look like a character that belongs in The Last Airbender now. Shall we get started? Power Bounce. This guy does not have defense, luckily, and therefore this can be a very powerful weapon with 2 power pluses. You have great hidden strength for one clothed like a plumber. What do you mean, like a plumber? I am a plumber! All of this hero business I'm actually doing on the side. Boom, boom! 13 damage in 1 attack, thank you. If I would have been able to block that, it would have been nice, but... no. Okay, good one. Okay, kill this guy for me, what? Hiya! Mario, survive this if you can! Ow. Oh, it wasn't done yet! I was about ready to say, oh, the second attack actually did less damage than the first one, but this was a triple hit. Let's see if he's able to kill me now. I think he can, actually. Oh, wow! 10 damage in 1 move. Yeah, I've got life shrooms, so I don't really care. I'm just going to attack. I've got some backup. I'm not an idiot, I actually came prepared. I've got backup. It's fine for him to kill me. Now, it's time I stopped being so merciful. Overkill! However, he did not kill me really, of course. Actually let that happen. There's a reason I did not heal. There was no need to. And in fact, I've even got a second one, so if he does it again, I'm able to actually get up again. After that, I do need to be careful, but he should be around done. I'm pretty sure he has 99 HP. With my current power bound setup, I should be able to actually get to that point quite quickly. But I don't have that quite yet by the looks of it. Oh, nice! Guess what? I've still got my danger badge on, don't I? Now my power bounce is going to be even more powerful! 20 damage in 1 move! And that way we win. Nice. Noble Mario. You have bested me, the master, the strongest of fighters. Since you have beaten me at my full strength, I will give you this with respect. The Diploma. And that is what we were doing this for. There's no badge or anything that you get from this. This is a non-required item, but it does actually fit on your 100% bill, you might say. I'm pretty sure the only real thing it actually does in the game is change the dialogue of this blue toad that is standing in front of the dojo. Depending on which degree you actually have on the dojo, his dialogue actually changes. But I'm pretty sure that is the only thing that it will do.